Alright, back again with some more Lucky Tales. I want to go over my pros and cons about this game. Because I think Chapter 5, or... Yeah. I think it's Chapter 5. Yeah. Demo 5. It's coming out soon, I think. My first pro about this game, the first thing I like about it is the music. Let's go. Sounds very good. Alright. What is this like? What is this commercial music? What is playing? Is it always like this? I don't know. So I want to go over what I like and don't like about this game. Demo 4 complete. Demo 5 coming soon. 1 second. Okay, there we go. That's pretty loud in my ears. I don't know if that's gonna be loud in the video, but whatever it is. Hey, yeah. So I'd like to go over what I like and dislike about this game now. So I kind of did this last time with the Lumion Legacy. What do I not have unlocked? I don't know. So you see, we got the maps here. So this is pretty cool, I guess. This game, I like it. Alright, the first thing I'm going to say is that I like the combat. The combat, I can just fast travel, unlike in Lumion Legacy, apparently. Or, So, yeah, the shovel, why not? It's like, the music here, it's really good, and you'll notice that in this game. Wow, awesome. Hey! So just give it a second, let's camo. And then it sounds like good music. So we got this guy, Combat Time. You striked first, and we got these two little idiots. I haven't done this in a long time. I think you just click, mouse. So I'm gonna slap his noob. Bam. Oh, again, huh? I could soften him up, or I could go with, hiya! Alright. Just like that. Combat. So, blam. Bruh. Gonna soften him up now. And, hiya! So, this is the gist of the combat you can see. See, you can click with M1, that's what I do. M1 means mouse 1, which means left click, if you didn't know. So, you got these abilities and stuff. I like the strategies. I like all of these. I think these make for good builds and stuff. And, of course, you got the special. What is this? It's just, like, burns people. Cool. You got, like, the items, though. I got that thing. There's that, too. We got all these little things. Hey! And you kill him. Rambling pot. Why is he rambling? I don't know. That's the combat. It's very good. I like it a lot. I like the story of some evil unknown dude is like doing evil stuff. He should appear more often though, you know. Just like maybe like in between like parts, like it shows him like, all right, after number 3, Mango Tree, Griefer's Crib, like after you defeat the Griefer and whatever, it shows like the masked mystery dude being like all evil and stuff, and like I don't know, just like saying something. It just shows off the main villain a little bit more because we've only seen him at the very beginning of the game. He was just a dude in a Dominus, and that's all I really know about him. So that's like, bro. Chapter wise, chapter 1 was good. Yeah, I think this is chapter 1. With the castle and the king. The king kind of felt like bland, like I don't really care that much about him. They should have made like the villains more devious by showing them off. Like they showed off the Griefer, and I thought that was pretty good. And so you just come across the king and he feels like a lesser enemy compared to the Griefer, who you see. And you're like, yeah, he's gonna be the big bad guy. Yeah, that's pretty cool. Journal swords. I got 4 of them, yeah. So this was from the king. This was from the Griefer. This was from Hatred. This was from Captain Trotter / the Ancients. Alright, now I've got that sorted out. So this first area, the king, it was alright. Not the best, though. I didn't really like how the king was just kind of came out of nowhere. With the Griefer, I liked how it showed him as like the villain of this area, and I thought his boss fight was pretty cool, where he became Big Evil Plant. And then there's Hatred with this area. Now, Hatred is a really annoying boss, and I called him the worst designed boss ever, because he has an attack that's almost like, where if you fail to dodge it, for some reason the AI will always use that one-shot move afterwards, and it just becomes like a game of luck on, will your character will become confused if you get hit by a certain attack, and after that attack, if you're confused, Hatred for some reason loves to do his one-shot attack. He has to charge up and do his one-shot, and you're supposed to drink the Slate Skin Potion to avoid it, but if you get hit by it, if you have confusion, then it kind of just ruins everything. You know what I'm talking about? I'll put like a little thing on the screen. I'll put some like a gameplay on the screen so you're not totally bored listening to me yap the whole time. So, And I don't know why the AI loved to do that. I don't know if it was in the programming or what, but it got super annoying really fast. I thought this area, and that area, all three of these, I feel like the chapter was very long. Like, it took a long time. I think it took like maybe 2 or 3 whole videos to just do this one chapter, which is like, bruh, why? The Dream World was very long. Manor wasn't too bad, and the Ghost Chef wasn't too bad, but then the Dream World has 3 bosses, Solitude, Greed, and Fear. Those guys were fine. Greed, for some reason, had really weird hitboxes. I'll get into that for a second. But, like, not just the hitboxes, but, like, the delayed attacks. I'll get to that. Just wait for that. So, and then Hatred came along, and Hatred had some really heavy damage-dealing attacks and felt like just a massive wall in my way. Because he has a ton of HP, deals a ton of damage. It was just like, dang, bro, what the heck? And in this game, you get, from a certain part, when you get to, the manor, yeah, when you're, like, outside of it, and then you get inside, Red and Blue give you, like, if you ever played the game Elden Ring, it's like a summons. So, it's right here, Red and Blue, call Red and Blue. You can also call Gorilla, if you get that. I don't know where I got that from. Feel Fine is awesome. So, you can call Red and Blue. They just make the game way easier. They pull up and they just help you out. I tried that against Hatred. They got one-shot killed because Hatred loves to use that one-shot attack whenever you call. I don't know why. I think the game wants you to hate Hatred. I think that might actually be the whole joke. Is they want to make Hatred as miserable as possible. So, bruh. Alright. So then we got the genie boss is pretty cool. I got the shovel. Yes, okay. What else do I like about this game? Hello. Oh my, yes, the items. Listen to this. Do I have it? Do I have the legendary one? The apple? Do I have a mango? I spend every single Block Tales video, I spend at least 30 minutes listening to these sounds. Depletes 200 HP, dude. Why would you want that? Ooh, sweet. I quote that to this day, by the way. Ooh, sweet. I see, I see what's going on with this. Alright, I'm done with these items because I'm never going to stop listening to these. So, you got this stuff. That's pretty cool. You got the time, 10 hours. Wow. $22. What do you spend bucks on? I don't even know. Okay. So I got the enemy index. I always love some of these. I got the genie. He's the genie. Bruh. So now on to the cons. First off, I have to bring this up. Delayed hitboxes. Or delayed attacks, I should say. Delayed attacks in this game will make you hate everything you know. Because, like, bro, it's just like you block the attack and then it hits you, and I'm like, bro, are you serious? Yeah, the next thing I want to say, you see how Demo 5 is coming out soon? That's going to come out for another long while. Like, a really long while we're talking about. So, like, some enemies in this game are really difficult. the attacks can be really delayed and just like bad. Oops. And yeah. What's that? Status effects. Another thing I don't like, you can't see status effects, like what they do. Like something I'm like, bruh. There we go. So we're not getting any delayed nonsense here. If you ever fight Greed though, you'll notice that there are delayed hitboxes for him. Or not hitboxes, delayed attacks. Bruh. Hiya. No. So, Demo 5. Wonder when that's gonna come out. Almost like I've been waiting months for Demo 5. And before when I first started my YouTube journey on this game, we were still waiting for Demo 5. What I'm trying to say is the dev team takes forever on this game. Yeah. I don't know if it's like a Roblox issue, because the same thing with the Looming Legacy devs. Looming Legacy released in 2015 and is still not fully completed yet. Bruh. This game, though, I think it's making better progress than the Looming Legacy devs. Oh my god, it's Camel. Yeah. So besides that, there's not much other issues I really have with this game. Yeah, I think that pretty much sums up the game right now. Besides that, leveling up takes forever. You see, I got like 6 XP, and you need 100, so that's gonna be a long grind. Leveling up takes a while. What does this camel want? Why does he have a hand? Oh hell no! What's up, Capri Sun? What's going on? Yeah, you did like have to just kill a Trotter right there. It's kind of sad, bro. All right, I think I should end this video off now. So that was Blocktails. My pros and cons, what I don't like about Blocktails, the game. You know, I think it's pretty fun. I can't wait for Demo 5 to come out. That's technically would be a Chapter 5, huh? Yeah. This game gets completed, hopefully, finally, eventually, maybe. We still got swords. Still got a few more swords to go. Only 3 left. I don't know if the final sword is gonna be like, I don't know if it's gonna be like the final boss fight, or if you're gonna get all the swords and then confront the final boss in another chapter. I don't know. All I do is hope that they keep bringing red and blue back, because I love those 2 little idiots. So, yeah. Blocktails. This corporate music makes me feel really inspired. Inspired. That's the word I'm looking for. Anyways, yeah, bye-bye.